It was dominant, but the finish didn't materialize. Now with momentum, he is ready to make another UFC start. Can he get the finish tonight? A stoppage would certainly be useful as he tries to take his career to the next level. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside.
Connects with a right.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Great punch landed with so much power.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Right punches there. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, Johnny Walker with another early land. This is a guy who fights like he is double parked outside, one of the bigger power threats in this light heavyweight division. And prevailing wisdom is that eventually Walker is going to find himself into a UFC championship scenario.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Less than a minute now to go in round one. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. $30 seconds now to go in round one.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
20 seconds left. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Unable to connect there.
Hey, settle down. All right, your striking is on a higher level than theirs, okay? Higher level. You have superior hands, so you're gonna have to...
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did. And they both found success over the course of that round.
Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier and Johnny Walker. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Head kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Unable to connect with the right.
Nice.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker. And landing at a 30% clip tonight in terms of his strike attempts against Jared Cannonier. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Just misses with the right hook.
Okay, stay active.
And he landed the right hand there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Let's get the takedown.
Come on, guys, gotta do something.
Oh, you got to keep moving.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Misses with that punch. Left hook counter. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker. And landing with 35% accuracy thus far against Jared Cannonier.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. He lands a big knee to the body.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. And they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cannonier. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice punch there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Big.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it, keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it's gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Like Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit. The bitch, I got a funny feeling that's falling.